Hello to my Geminis. All right, Geminis, let's get right into it. Hopefully, you all are having a great day on today. Wherever you are, hopefully the weather is good, right? Hopefully, the weather is good wherever you are. This reading is for the 4th/5th of July through the 11th/12th of July. The moon is in Scorpio. When the moon is in Scorpio in general, it's about purging, 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 purging. Scorpio rules 8th house. When you turn the number 8 to the side, it looks like a chain, looks like an infinity symbol. So you don't want to be chained to anything that is stunting your growth. People, places, or things that's stunting your growth from you getting to your 9th house, then 10th house, then 12th house. So you can close out cycles in love, right? So I have to give you that kind of a visual picture. You all rule 3rd house. Your sign rules 3rd house. So you want to make sure you get all around from 1st house all the way to your 12th house so you can close out cycles in love. As we're getting closer and closer to this full moon in Capricorn, Capricorn rules 10th house, right? And so, but it's the world card as well. So you want to feel fulfilled when you're talking about having your Saturn return, when you're talking about like feeling fulfilled already, as you're breaking generational cycles, chains, and curses. Um, Judgment card, which is Pluto, is currently retrograde in Aquarius. Neptune, if you're watching this video on the 4th, goes retrograde on the 4th of July. And Neptune goes retrograde in Aries on the 4th of July. So I have all that information both on my TikTok page as well as on my YouTube shorts if you want to go check it out. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I appreciate all the love. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading, my information is on my website, queenamunra.com. So temporarily, we're not taking Cash App, so let's get into it. I already set the tone. Here we have, I am a magnet for harmonious, peaceful, and healed relationships. All right, let's get into it. Let's do it. All right. This may be a bonus video for you all, so let's do it. So if it is a bonus video, it will be short and sweet. Like I said before, when it's gibbous in Scorpio, the theme around it is going to be shadow work. What emotional truth, fear, or pattern is hiding beneath the surface that needs to be confronted. Also, mirror work, which is how is this hidden truth currently reflecting in your actions, relationships, or mindset. And then alchemy, right? How can I transform or integrate this truth to stay aligned with my path and purpose? Let's get into it. First card, Devil card, right? So, and that rules Saturn. That card rules Saturn, right? So that's where you're shining a mirror on other people's demons. You're looking at your own, but you're also shining it on other people's demons who are constantly trying to, point out yours, right? So every time somebody points out yours, they got 4 fingers looking back at themselves. Got 4 pointing back at themselves, right? So it looks like there are people who are constantly trying to point out your demons, but they got 4 fingers pointing back at themselves, right? Trying to make you feel worthless, but that's how they're feeling. It's a mirror that's looking back at them. See, what's in 5 of Pentacles is really how what's showing back at them. That's their emotions. Really, it's a mirror of how they feel about themselves. So they leave you feeling left out of things because they constantly feel left out of things. So it's misery loving company. So somebody made them feel miserable, so they feel like they need to make you feel miserable too. That doesn't work for you when you know your worth and you know your value, right? So yeah, so something is coming back. You sent that spell work right back. So something is coming to you because they're having a tower moment. They're having a total awakening of that's their demon. They pointed out your demons, but guess what? It came right back and hit them. That was an immediate return to sender. So whoever tried to make you feel bad, you like, that's outside of your door. That's outside of your door. That's not gonna make or break your day. You still in high vibrational. What is that? That had nothing to do with you. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. It went right back to them. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You know how to be conservative with your time. Yeah, so money is coming to you. Money is coming right to your door. If somebody did something to try to keep themselves chained to you, somebody did something demonic to try to chain themselves to you, and when it came back, that spell work went right back to them. It literally went right back to them. So, and that's what you're having a total recall of everything that they did, because the Tower card, they wanted to keep them, so they were obsessed with keeping themselves chained to you, whoever this family member was. And I say past tense, because you're having a total recall of something else that they did. This was somebody, an organization put somebody up to doing something, to do a swap, a physical swap with you. What's hidden in the Tower card is death. The rules first and eighth house, Aries and Scorpio. First house and eighth house, right? Remember, the moon is in Scorpio, right? To keep you chained to something. Remember, when we turn 8 to the side, it looks like a chain, right? To keep you chained to something, tied to something, hooked to something, right? It looks like this 8 of Pentacles. So some people feel like they had mastered something to keep you connected to something, right? You and somebody connected to something, right? Somebody feel like they had the key to something, right? And so some kind of breakthrough happened here. Some kind of breakthrough happened here that was supposed to give you a nervous breakdown. But some kind of a breakthrough happened here. So I'm saying victory. Here's the six of wands here. Somebody came through with the come through. Somebody spoke up. Somebody said something, right? And brought judgment down on these energies. Yeah. So you're on top of something, because you're a prayer warrior. Somebody started praying. Here we have the his high priestess. Yeah. So you're a high priestess energy. Yeah. So now somebody's feeling like they should have walked away from something. I feel like, they should have walked away from two energies. Somebody says, you know what? In hindsight, they feel like they should just walked away from something. Yeah. Somebody should have walked away from a master manipulator who was bullying them behind someone's back, trying to make somebody look like a fool, right? Who actually gave them a job. Who was like, okay, you can, do some hard work, some regular, honest work. 5, 4, yeah. Who was giving somebody some regular, honest work. All they had to do was be conservative with their time. Somebody didn't want to do regular, honest work. So they ended up in a nightmare. That's where your spell work was being sent back. Yeah. So here we have this Queen of Swords here. You're just sitting on your throne, carefully vetting your thoughts. Looking at your cards here, because somebody totally assassinated your character behind your back. And totally assassinated your character behind your back. I don't know if there's two people talking to you or what, but so they got cracks all in this story. What they saying? What are they saying? I don't even know. Anyway, I don't even know if it's even worth even looking at it in your reading, for real. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, this is too much conversation going on. Anyway, so 6 and 5 is 11. Yeah, you just won't be baited into. I don't even know if I want to put this in your reading, because because you're a magnet for harmonious, peaceful, healed relationships, child. I don't even think you want to even be bothered. Well, I don't even want to waste your time. I really, I just want to keep it high vibrational for you. It's like somebody wants to confess something. What is the confession about? Who knows? This is not a teenage competition where somebody's throwing up a baton. I mean, I think that's, and again, this is not where you're judging anybody. You've already risen above any kind of, you're not judging anybody. You're not under somebody else's judgment at all. Yeah, you're just grateful something is behind you. That's it, and that's all. Anyway, let's close it out. Yeah, so confidence is your key to success. Somebody has a moon in Leo. When the moon is in Leo, you go where you're appreciated and not where you're tolerated. And that's it. I mean, for real, that's it and that's all. So I feel like somebody may be getting out and getting some sun. But yeah, you go where you're appreciated and not where you're tolerated. So I do feel like your confidence is building in your spiritual gifts, in your high priestess gifts. Yeah, but you're leaving all that drama outside of your front door. Just outside of your house, outside of your universe, period. So you're not even going, as an air sign, that's not something you want to even give energy to. Because it's like literally invoking that spirit again. Really. It's gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for you, for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. And you would be source. That's it. Let's see what else we got. Because you see the devil in the major arcana, so you know the devil made some energies do it. And so that's some energies that people got to deal with their own demons. Some kind of an obsession around money and wanting to be a part of something, right? Sync with the moon. Around obsession, around lust, around, being restricted, feeling like, okay, I want to be a part of something so bad that somebody would sacrifice you. So, all right, here we have Angel Raphael, the healer and protector of travelers, is with you. So wherever you go, so if somebody met their match, you just know how to send back spell work. Is the third eye chakra cleanse. You're making a list of pros and cons. Somebody's an incubus spirit, sacral chakra cleanse. So I see you near water or drinking water or taking a spiritual shower or bath. Somebody wants the best for you. Move in silence and move in peace. You're protected wherever you go. So whether you go to the mailbox, down the street, to the restroom, wherever, you're protected. Anyway, there are signs all around you. You have the gift of clairvoyance. It's just seeing things clearly. You just see something clear that everybody has demons. This is why you're rising above judgment. Everybody live in a glass house. You're not trying to judge anybody, but there's just too many cracks in somebody's story. So here we have your bitter ex's lover wants you. You're not dealing with somebody's bitterness. You don't have nothing to do with that. You're doing the mirror work. All right. What else? So here's some scriptures for, speaking of money here. Here's some scriptures here around stewardship, financial stewardship. Psalm 24:1, Psalm 112, 1 through 3. For those of you all who want these, these are just tools, right? So Psalm 37:21, Psalm 119, 36 through 37, Psalm 41, 1 through 2, Psalm 62:10. Yeah, and so whatever else you can find. Yeah, whatever else you can find. Those are just tools. That's it. So you may find more online. Those are just some, right? Here's Queen of Swords here. Yeah. So somebody is fighting mad. That is outside of your vault door. Here's the Queen of Coins here. So somebody wanted to fight you for money. So here's the Seven of Coins here. Alrighty, that is what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. Like I said, I think this is a bonus video for you all. Oh yeah, this is this down here. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Yep. Anyway, that's what I have for you. All right. Bye.